comment c'est revenu?
Danganronpa.
Voilà. Comme ça, on est sauvé niveau son. Normalement, là, on est bon. Alors. Sarah main. Le son a du mal, hein. Bon. Alors. Peut-être débrancher la manette. Parce que pour le moment, je pense que ça va. On s'en sort plutôt bien. Après, du coup, le seul truc qui fait chiotte, c'est que je me suis cassé la tête à faire un mini cosplay. Et que ça se voit même pas. Voilà. Parce que je peux pas mettre ma caméra assez haut. Voilà, à la limite comme ça. Voilà, on va faire comme ça. Parce que ça, ça me ferait un minimum chiotte quand même. On est toujours dans le bon sens? Oui, on est dans le bon sens, ok. Parce que ça me ferait quand même bien chiotte, donc je disais... Je sais plus. Voilà. Oui, que ça se voit pas un minimum. Parce que c'est pas que j'ai perdu ma matinée à retrouver le cosplay. Mais j'ai perdu ma matinée à retrouver le cosplay. Et en plus, bah, du coup j'ai dû prendre une de mes chemises pour rajouter les accessoires dessus et la cravate. Oh, ça rame. Et la jupe tire par un pantalon. Ouais. Et je suis en Ethernet et qu'on est censé avoir la fibre. On va finir les annonces.
Oh yeah! Merci pour le follow! Thanks for the follow!
Alors pourquoi ça s'affiche pas, hein? Pourquoi ça s'affiche pas? Alors ça s'affiche pas sur mon fil d'actualité non plus. Donc comme ça au moins. Ok. On va voir que ce soit pas un boss. Ça m'étonne. Un boss. Un bot. Parce qu'en vrai, ça m'étonnerait que ce soit pas un bot. Si c'est pas un bot, merci, bienvenue à toi, du coup. Merci pour le follow. Je finis juste du coup les annonces. Et après on enchaîne. Vraiment, hein, le son il a du mal, hein. Fâche. Hop. Voilà. Ah, c'est flou, évidemment, c'est flou. Quel moment je t'ai autorisé à être flou? Voilà, c'est mieux, merci. Hop, 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 hop. Changer la couleur, j'aime pas ça. Hop. Oh la vache, le son quoi, au secours. Quelle horreur. C'est abusé que le gâteau ait autant de mal quoi. Hop. ça. Ok, bon, du coup sur ce on peut continuer. Se remettre en route là-dessus. Je sais plus ce qu'on avait dit qu'il fallait qu'on fasse du coup. Je sais plus s'il fallait qu'on aille là. Je suis même pas sûre qu'on se soit qu'on ait sauvegardé ici, mais c'est pas grave. On va voir. Ah oui, on avait dit qu'on allait commencer à investiguer en dehors de la scène de crime pour voir ce qu'il y avait. Alors qu'est-ce qu'on a? Apparently the bombs that were stuffed in this truck were actually fireworks. Which reminds me, this truck looks like it came from the military base. Nagaro must have brought it from there. Okay. Other than that, there's nothing in particular English that catches my eye. Okay. The break room is on the other side of this door. This is where we obtain the fire grenades. Anything inside? There's nothing on the floor that looks like a clue. Not even trash. Ok, mais du coup ça me paraît bizarre qu'il y ait eu la remarque de fait de quand on est venu chercher justement les fire grenades, que normalement il y en avait vachement plus que ça. Alors que non. Est-ce que ça aide si je fais ça? Je pense que ça va aider. Ouais, c'est mieux, hein? Ouais, c'est mieux. Ok. Salut Sonia. J'imagine qu'il n'y a rien là-dedans. The life-size Monokuma plushies are crammed inside an enormous basket. But it looks like there aren't any clues here, okay? Sonia?
My.
I have never seen so many Monokuma in my life. Monokumas in my life. Well, Monokuma isn't exactly someone you would normally run into. I was staring at all these Monokumas. A thought occurred to me. Je vais baisser le son de mon casque, c'est méga fort. Ah ouais, ça fait du bien. Putain, je l'ai entendu d'ici.
Well?
The bomb that went off at the lobby might have been set up here. Huh?
Do you have a minute?
You hide the bomb. If you hide the bomb inside a Monokuma plushie, it would make a frightening weapon. Do you not think the group that is forcing us to kill each other would devise something like that? It totally would.
Amazing!
A plushie bomb is an act of terrorism. Attends, parce que mon téléphone fait que vibrer, je suis sûre que vous l'entendez, ça va être très désagréable. On va le mettre en silencieux. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Pourquoi il fait que vibrer? Est-ce que c'est juste des notifications Twitter ou bien? On dirait bien. Ok. Putain, et le son quoi! Au secours! Bref. A plushie bomb is an act of terrorism.
All right.
Let us rip these apart right away so we can confirm that. Hold on. If there was a bomb inside these, wouldn't it explode if we carelessly messed with it?
Easy as pie.
Either way, it's all gravy. All gravy? The hell does that mean?
Enough already!
Stop, there's no bomb.
Hey,
Oh, j'ai la flemme de faire ça va. You'll know if you just pick me up, you see? All you'll feel is a salt weight of cotton.
I see. I see.
You're right.
However,
Bomb used.
who knows?
I wonder. Le son est en PLS. Oh la vache. If I'm gonna give you guys a hint, then you should know it wasn't from the military base.
What?
To tell you the truth, the bombs there are all fakes.
please.
You know that already. You'd have said so early.
No.
J'en ai déjà marre du son qui fait que sauter. Well, I thought if I kept quiet, it would foreshadow that a killing was gonna happen. That's why I'm just now telling you for the first time. Phew, feel relieved. But if the bomb wasn't from the military base or this factory, then he brought it from the octagon. Voilà.
Well done.
I must say you have a good eye there, Sonia. Putting a bomb inside one of my plushies seems like a splendid idea. Let's try it.
That is.
Did I say something I should not have said? It's not your fault. Don't worry about it. Ok. Yes. Ok. Du coup, où est-ce qu'on peut aller? Est-ce qu'on retourne à la cafétéria du coup? On va retourner à la cafétéria, je pense. Parce que je crois pas qu'il y ait quoi que ce soit ici, de toute façon. De plus, à regarder. Je viens de repenser à mon amie. Comment elle va, mon amie? Comment elle va, mon amie? Mon amie! Je crois que j'ai plus rien à te donner. Nope. Non, j'ai rien. Désolée bébé. Je t'ai déjà tout donné. Oh! À chaque fois. Genre, je me souvenais pas qu'on pouvait aller comme ça. Genre, c'est si rapide. Ça fait si plaisir. Oh là là. Quel gain de temps. Non, non, non. Non! Je cherchais le bouton courir en fait. Voilà. C'est le bouton qui correspond à un retour parce que c'est logique du coup. Sarah, Moscou. Alors avant de retourner au restaurant, je vais bien aller. Est-ce qu'on peut aller checker son chez lui? J'imagine que c'est pour ça que t'es là, toi. Okay. Oh, hi. I'm annoyed. What are you annoyed about? I want to investigate Negator's cottage, but I'm annoyed. Don't really understand, but you can't Negator's cottage. Maybe I should try and investigate. Coucou Yann. Comment on va? Bienvenue. C'est quoi ça? Ferme la clé? Eh oui, c'est ferme la clé. It's locked? Apparently. We can't go inside thanks to that. I'm annoyed. There's nothing I can do. I'm going to go investigate another area. What are you going to do? I'll go look for Monokuma. He might open it for us. Then let me know when we can go inside, okay? Yep. J'essaie vraiment de faire abstraction du son qui fait que bugger, mais c'est très très difficile, ça me bouffe les nerfs. Je vais pas vous mentir, ça me bouffe les nerfs, mais d'une force donc que ça sente. Genre... Even the reception desk was caught in the explosion. But there's nothing strange here. Looks like it has nothing to do with the incident. Wait, c'est cassé, okay. Is it broken? 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 I want to make sure, but it would be annoying if Monokuma accuses me of breaking it. I'd better just leave it alone. Ok, on va en haut. Ça vient d'en haut, je pense. C'était en haut. C'était posé en haut. Comment tu vas, Yann? Non? Genre, y a rien en haut? Pourtant, on dirait que ça venait d'ici, non? Non? Okay, c'est bizarre, c'est chelou. Genre, à quel moment ça va pas toucher le haut? Et à quel moment on a rien de plus que ça? Genre... Ok. C'est lag, mais je pense que ça vient de moi. Moi, c'est le son qui rame. J'ai des tout petits mini lags de... Genre, je dois avoir quelques pertes d'images, j'imagine. Genre même pas, ça a l'air d'aller. Je sais pas, de toute façon, quand je suis sur la PS... ouais, je lag un peu aussi. Quand je suis sur la PS, c'est toujours un peu plus lentement. Pas... Ce que je suis en train de me dire... Je pense pas... On va courir en même temps. Je pense pas que... Putain, le son c'est insupportable. Je pense pas qu'elle est dans... Est-ce que ça nous a changé quelque chose ici du coup? Ok. Je pense pas que retourner proche de l'octagone serve à quelque chose et aide à quelque chose. Mais on pourrait aller autre part. On va voir, on tombe sur... A priori là non, hein, mais bon. On va tout faire très vite. On verra bien. Non, mais je pense pas que... Enfin, je vois pas, ça a aucun lien. Merde, pardon. Mauvais bouton. Est-ce que du coup, retourner à l'école, ça ferait quelque chose? Je suis pas convaincue, mais... Du coup, peut-être. Voilà. Est-ce qu'on a quelqu'un par ici? Est-ce qu'on a quelque chose? Non, ok. Il va rien me dire de nouveau. Retourner dans le château peut-être? Non. tac. J'avais oublié qu'il y avait une pharmacie. Et on a fait le tour. Ok. Est-ce qu'on n'a pas un... On n'a pas revu de Chucky. Donc ça sert à rien de retourner directement à la chambre d'Anakito, j'imagine. Attendez. Hop, voilà. On va tourner un peu en boucle là. Hein. Parce que si jamais il nous avait dit où aller la dernière fois, je m'en souviens plus. Voilà. Il y avait Mikan qui devait aller à l'hôpital. L'hôpital, Mikan. N'importe quoi. Non, j'ai plus son nom. On a envoyé quelqu'un à l'hôpital pour voir. Pour vérifier s'il n'y avait pas des trucs. Je crois. D'accord. Il me semblait qu'il y avait une porte ici, mais non, d'accord. Tant qu'il me dit pas qu'on peut pas y aller, je vais voir. Je ne plus du tout de ça. On n'a pas plus d'infos que ça non plus sur la caméra ou quoi. Je sais pas en quoi ça lui aurait servi à quelque chose. C'est quoi là-bas déjà? Staff room. Putain mais au secours le son. Ça m'énerve. Je vous jure, ça m'insupporte. Oh. Je me suis coincée. Non, j'ai fait un bug. Voilà. J'ai réussi à me coincer. Ah, on peut courir en arrière, tiens. Je fais ça. Je voulais faire ça. Je me suis coincée. D'accord, j'ai réussi à me coincer sous les escaliers. Ok. Mais on n'était pas censé avoir envoyé quelqu'un ici? Ok. Je vais faire ça pour toutes les salles. Hein. Je suis presque sûre qu'on avait envoyé quelqu'un regarder ici, non? Ah, c'était peut-être avant. C'était probablement avant en fait. On était encore à la recherche des bombes. Ouais. Bam. Ça me saoule d'une force, d'une force, d'une force. Mais alors... Je sais pas ce qu'on pourrait aller voir pour continuer l'investigation du coup. Ça je vois pas non plus pourquoi ça aiderait. Ici non plus. Je vais quand même passer devant tous les endroits pour des fois que ça éveille pas un truc, mais il est très prévenu, je suis pas sûre non plus. Hein. comme quelque chose de... Maybe the laptop and the plushie factory was obtained here. Oh la vache, j'ai des acouphènes de malade là. But even if that's true, putain j'arrive plus à articuler. Ça vient de plus en plus tôt. It's not really a clue. For real? So you're gonna say? Attends, je me souviens plus ce qu'il y avait sur le coin à gauche. Qui était perdu du temps de toute façon. On va comme là. Non, ça n'est pas un ça. Ok. Pourquoi il y a une scie sur le côté? Pourquoi il y a genre... Ok. Très bien. On va continuer. Hein. Ça m'étonnerait qu'il n'y ait rien d'autre à voir ailleurs. Et qu'on doit juste aller voir. Tap 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 tap. Je crois qu'on était déjà venu ici. Ah non. T'as quelque chose ou pas? Look at that wall of spares. Guess it's Sylvia's where the weapon came from. Ouais, il en manque une, en effet. Putain, c'est vrai, j'y avais pas pensé à ça. A spare with on it is hanging from the wall. The spare is definitely it, right?
I see.
Just as I thought. It looks exactly like the spare that killed Nagida. The same whip-like cord is attached to the handle, and there's a weight on at the end of it.
So,
Le son! This it looks like one of the spares on the wall is missing. There's no mistaking it. The killer took one of the spares and used it as a weapon. Spare of Gungnir. Pardon, je le prononce très mal. Monokuma would totally come up with a lame name like that. But why did the killer use a spare and a knife?
well, yeah.
Yeah, they could have just killed him with the knife and it would have been easier to. There's no way a spare like this with this unnecessary cord thing on it would be easy to use. Yeah, it definitely looks hard to wield. Still, they chose the spare for a reason. What could that reason be? Nagaro was the only one who found out the password written here, and he apparently went inside, but Nada is dead. Are we unable to get the password? No, we should deal with that later. Right now, investigating the case comes first. Ok, c'est tout ce qu'on a? Il va rien me dire de plus là-dessus.
I get it.
Putain mais oh! cette galère là. Quelle horreur. Ok. J'imagine que c'est tout ce qu'on devait voir. De toute façon, quand on aura fini de voir tout ce qu'on devait voir de partout, on aura un message comme quoi l'investigation sera terminée ou quelqu'un viendra nous chercher pour nous dire que qu'il faut qu'on s'en... Est-ce qu'on peut rentrer à l'intérieur de la funhouse du coup? Ok. I still hope on without trying to prevent it because of that Gundam and Nekomura was sacrificed. The only thing we can do now is accept the truth and move forward. Ok, donc rien. Ok, on a fait le tour donc. C'est insupportable. Je pense pas que ce soit ici, mais on va quand même aller voir. Non, en effet. Après, il avait menacé en disant que une fois qu'il aurait trouvé le traître, qu'il le tirait si besoin, hein, qu'il le tuerait si besoin, hein, mais qu'il le tirerait si besoin. Oh, c'est insupportable. Oh. C'est pas mon cas, c'est ça le pire. Ah putain, j'avais oublié que c'était inversé comme ça aussi. Je sais toujours pas pourquoi il y avait de la musique, hein. À quoi elle servait, hein. What happened? Didn't you go to investigate somewhere else?
It's weird.
There's something at the back of my mind. I'm feeling unsure about something. What is it? C'est très difficile d'ignorer le son. Didn't I just say it's at the back of my mind? That's why I can't explain it.
What's that?
The sound and the smells when we went inside here, it's just not clear. On our mind because gut feeling. Previously that feeling of us helped us a lot. Helped by accident. Almost like some kind of feral instinct. Killer playing that music. Ouais. Alors attendez, on va faire un truc. Attendez. Je me mets là, je pars pas. Hein. Juste, je vais fermer et réouvrir le truc de capture, voir si ça aide. Parce que c'est insupportable là. C'est vraiment insupportable, je déteste là. Ça me... J'ai pété un câble. Du coup, on va voir. Si ça veut pas se réouvrir, du coup ça va être un peu compliqué. On va voir, ça n'a pas l'air de vouloir se réouvrir. Quelle surprise! Allez! Je pète un câble. Allez, charge, t'as raison. Mais charge la fenêtre que je te demande d'ouvrir par contre. Hein. J'aime pas quand ça fait ça! Allez, ouvre-la! C'est pas parce que ça bug qu'il faut que t'arrêtes de l'ouvrir. Ok, gestionnaire des tâches, très bien. On va y aller par la manière, la manière forte. Putain, c'est vieux. Encore si ça veut bien s'ouvrir parce que... Attendez, tant qu'à faire. Je me remets en in-game. Voilà, parce que là vous voyez, mais vous n'avez pas le son. Ce qui est normal. Allez, gestionnaire de tâches qui veut pas s'ouvrir. Et qui répond pas. Juste ferme-toi. Juste ferme-toi. Parce que bon, moi je veux bien, mais je vais pas jouer sans le son du jeu ou en mettant le son du jeu sur la télé pour avoir un son dégueulasse derrière quand même, si. C'est pas le A. Ça y est. Il va bien s'ouvrir. Tu fonctionnes s'il te plaît cette fois. T'arrêtes de bugger niveau son. Merci beaucoup. C'était trop pour être vrai. Check is that this panel tips over when we open the door. And actually, the tipid, or the tip of the panel near the entrance is really close to the door. Last time we came here, these panels should have been neatly lined up and put away. There's something else that seems strange too. Compared to the other tips... Tips over panels, this line of panels, they're laying on top of each other in a straight line, from the door to the back of the warehouse. If this line of panels is this orderly, we can speculate that this was done intentionally. Non mais je peux pas me tourner vers la porte, ça m'énerve. Fire grenade, lighter, on a vu déjà fire grenade, mieux comme un plushie. Surrounded by blood. Definitely looks like one of Monokuma's tricks, but apparently he had nothing to do with this. And does that mean the killer did this? If so, is this one of their tricks inside? No idea at all. Parce que là, ok, là il y a la trace d'outil. Je peux pas monter plus haut. Ah, il était accroché là, ici. Son manteau était accroché là. Mais après, on a tout vu ici. C'est ça C'est ça qui m'embête, c'est qu'on a tout vu. On a tout vu. On a vu ses jambes, on a vu ça, on a vu son visage, on a vu son bras, on a vu sa main. Ses pieds, on avait vu aussi. We're all stab wounds. Does that mean the killer stabbed Nagito while he was tied up? Why would they do something like that? Why what Fuyuhiko said, does that mean they tortured Nagito because they held some kind of grudge towards him? Je suis partie pour dire grudges. If that's the case, what was the killer trying to make Nagito confess? Was it something that would have led to the traitor? That would have led to the traitor? Traitor? Ok. J'espère on avait vu aussi. On avait vu ça. Chiaki mentioned this earlier, but apparently that spare came from Nezumi Castle. Bah oui, on est allé vérifier, en effet. Et je pense pas que ça nous aidera, mais... CD. Je vois pas où est-ce qu'il faut, où est-ce qu'on peut continuer à aller, genre peut-être la base militaire, mais je vois pas en quoi ça nous aidera. Est-ce qu'on peut Sonia aller à l'intérieur de la Plushie Factory? Pardon. Ça va être rempli de baignoires. Alors, Yuto Kazuchi. I mean, this dangerous place is the reason all this messed up stuff is happening. Leaving guns out in the open is totally dangerous. Seriously, they gotta take better care of these. It's easy to say that, but there's no one on this island who can do that. C'est tout. There should still supply of guns and other firearms are stuffed into the truck bed.
Whoa!
Found it! What did you find?
Huh?
Well, that truck bed over there has guns in it. You'll also find stuff like a survival knife? Wait, that's... Isn't that the same type of knife that was stabbed through Nagito's right hand?
Maybe.
Which means the killer obtained that knife here.
All right.
So the killer is someone who visited this military base at least once. That's everyone though. No, not me. This is the first time I've been here. Sounds fishy. It does. Really does. Was that all? No. Okay. When I tried looking through the truck bed, it's empty, nothing's here. When I first came here, there was something on the truck bed, which means Sonia was telling the truth.
However...
And as I suspected, the bombs had disappeared. I thoroughly searched for them inside the military base, but the bombs were nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found. But didn't Nagito know the bombs weren't real? It's possible that he thought they were the real thing. No, never mind. He said as much in his video message. So, were you surprised? Seriously, think about it. Do you really think there are enough bombs to blow up an entire island? Even if there were, a guy like me would never be able to use them. He knew the bombs were fake. He only did that. He only did what he did to weed out the traitor. No, is that really it? Did Nagito only do that to expose the traitor? Maybe there was a different motive behind his actions. feel a little tired. No matter how much I investigate, I don't feel any closer to the truth. It's probably why I feel this way. C'est vrai que c'est un peu compliqué celle-là d'investigation. On n'a pas beaucoup plus d'infos, on n'a pas vraiment de pistes sur qui aurait fait ça. I'm feeling this strange feeling that I've never felt before. As if Nagito is trying to make us suffer, even after he's died. Well, now is not the time to think about stupid things like that. I haven't even investigated his cottage yet. It's too early to start complaining. If we investigate that place, we might be able to find some kind of clues. Alright, let's go. Ah donc on retourne. Ok, d'accord. Eh ben, ok. On est parti du coup. Très bien. Est-ce que ça va mieux Yann? Du coup? Est-ce que tu refresh un peu? Est-ce que tu es toujours là? Les prochains PS on buggera pas autant. Tu me diras quand on est là, ça bug un peu mais pas autant que sur la PS4. Mais bon. Allez, direction The Cottage. Hop. Du coup. Ah.
Hajime. What's this?
Oh my, you want to go inside Nagito's room too?
What are you gonna do?
I was just listening to Chieki's request. She wants me to unlock the door to Nagito's cottage because she really needs it for the Clash Royale. She begged me to do while she was licking my black eye. What the hell are you talking about? I didn't do that.
Boy, tough crowd.
Then do it. It's sweet because it's made out of black bean paste. We don't unlock the damn door.
Fine, fine.
I guess I have choice. I just gotta do that, right?
Now then. Loose. Bye-bye.
See, I've opened the door. You can freely investigate now. This isn't my first time seeing that, but why does the door open with the spell like that?
Perhaps.
Maybe the cottage key is computerized.
Hey, hey.
More importantly, let's go inside now that the door is open. Yeah, you're right. On avance. Ouh, c'est le coffre de Monomi, ça dit donc, qu'on voit sur la table. So, Nagito was living here. What was he thinking inside this room? What was he feeling as he spent his days in here? I can't even imagine. Wanting to see absolute hope, becoming despair so he could act as a stepping stone for the rest of us. No matter how much I think about it, I just don't understand him at all. I don't even know if he truly believes that. He was especially weird this past few days. Bah, il avait grillé, hein. Mais alors complet. What changed him? Maybe the clue to that might be hidden here as well. Monomi's chest. A fancy looking treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights is totally standing out. Could this be? Can you let me know if you find my treasure? It's a magnificent treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights. Chucky, you know about this? One treasure box. If this is here, that means the thief Monomi was talking about was Nagito. But why would Nagito steal this? In order to find out. It might be good to see what's inside.
Hold it.
Is it gonna be okay? Looks like it's a bit dangerous? It might be, but this could be some kind of clue, you know? This wasn't important. Nagito wouldn't have stolen. If this wasn't important, Nagito wouldn't have stolen it from Monomi in the first place. True. Turned back toward the treasure box and cautiously opened the lid. Usami general purpose notebook. Ooh, inside there was a notebook. This is it? Why is a notebook inside this treasure box like it's something important? Read the goddamn title! Hajime! Use your brain, please! I took the notebook out of the treasure box and began leafing through it. It contained sloppy drawings as if they were drawn by children and entries that looked like children's scratch. Byakuya became the everyone's tired of things happened. I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Monogama, bad guy. Day 1. I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Monokuma showed up, and things turned bad. Day 2. Byakuya is the leader. A lot of things happened today, so everyone's tired. What is this? A diary? Looks like it. Did Monomi write these? Probably. These pictures and entries totally suit her. I kept flipping through the pages. Day 3, day 4, day 5. Page after page of poorly written entries. Come on! Continued on in the notebook. I don't really understand, but it looks like there aren't any clues here. And right when I was about to give up, my hand suddenly stopped on an entry titled Day 16. We've been in a fun phase, everyone's hungry and on edge. Hajime tried to go in the final day. He's probably panicking, no one believes him.
Hey.
Has something happened? No, it's nothing. Dad! Don't look at my notebook! Sorry. From out of nowhere, Monomi suddenly appeared and took the notebook out of my hand.
I won't forgive you.
I did ask you to look for my treasure box, but I never said you were allowed to pick inside. Jeez, that was close. If I had come any later, he would have seen the inside of the notebook. Unfortunately, you were a little too late.
Huh?
A tiny bit. But if this notebook is here, then Nagito was the thief?
No.
Betrayal. I was betrayed by my beloved student.
Hey, hey.
That notebook, it's pretty much your diary, right? Diary? It seems that way. That's right, this is all my hidden secret. Yeah. You show out of nowhere.
Why you?
It's not lie. There's no way you wrote in that notebook. I told Monomi can't even write. Huh? What are you saying? Jeez, I can write letters easily. I can finally write the letter B.
That's wrong.
No, you can't. Guess you have no fingers on your hands. C'est des gamins. C'est des gamins. See? Bullseye. I know, because I'm the same way too.
What?
Are you mad? Are you angry that I exposed the weakling? That I exposed a weakling like you? C'est violent. So that's what this is about. You're seriously trying to crush me.
What are you saying?
There's no way a big brother would even crush his little sister. It looks like the time to settle things between us is getting closer every second. Hey, I don't know why you're getting so serious, but is what Monokuma said true? Huh? He said you didn't write in that notebook. Is that true? If so, who wrote in it? Well, you know, it's, how should I put it?
Bye-bye.
Excuse me. Hold on! Damn it, she totally ran away again.
Yep.
The same pattern as usual. Looks like it's a waste of time to try to get answers from her. But still, I really wanted to ask her about that notebook. Well, actually, it might be better that I didn't ask her. Okay. Ah, je t'ai vu. There's a refrigerator. Okay. Nice. My cottage doesn't even have a refrigerator. I wonder where he got it from. Nagito probably supplied it himself. Why would he go to the trouble of putting a refrigerator in his room? Does he really enjoy cold drinks? As I talked with Jackie, I opened the gathering. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a dedans? Medical for poisoning use only. Ooh. There really isn't much inside. The only thing inside the refrigerator was a brown bottle. For someone who likes cold drinks, it doesn't look like he stocked very much. But that bottle clearly isn't a drink, right? Really? Looks like some kind of dietary supplement to me. Protein powder, maybe? I took the brown bottle out of the fridge and started reading the label. Exclusively made for poisoning someone to death? Hey, this is...
Could it be?
Yeah. Looks like it's poison. But if I'm going to get nervous. I grabbed the bottle with my trembling hand and began reading the warning label on the back of the bottle. Poison made specifically for killing someone. It's Monokuma's special poison. This enchanted liquid is highly potent and takes effect immediately. Please handle with care. Though its volatility is low, this liquid is very dangerous when vaporized. C'est ce qu'on a senti à l'intérieur. Mais alors, pourquoi est-ce qu'il aurait foutu du poison? Enfin, bref. Mais on en revient toujours au même truc, on dirait trop que c'est lui qui s'est suicidé, quoi. In a gaseous state, it is heavier than air. It breaks down in minutes and it's susceptible to hydrolysis. So it is possible for you to poison someone to death without any complication. Keep this liquid secure by storing it in a cool place in a glass or plastic container, away from sunlight. This... C'était un long This sure does look like a chemical made solely for poisoning someone to death. This refrigerator must be here to keep the poison secure. But where did Nagito get something like this? The octagon! Always the octagon. That question could apply to the bomb that he used at the hotel too. Apply to the bomb.
See?
There should be a reason Nagito was able to obtain such dangerous items. The octagon. Inside the funhouse. Yes, thank you for using your brain! This poison, he must have brought it with him from there too, right?
Perhaps.
He was probably hiding them somewhere on his body. Oh putain. Quelle horreur. Pardon, je fais que bailler. J'arrive même pas à les retenir, pardon. He was probably hiding them somewhere on his body during the last class trial. He was hiding a bomb and poison during the class trial? Jeez, how dangerous. If he accidentally sent a bottle. Thinking about it scares me.
Hey.
Also, he already blew up the bomb he took with him at the lobby. But what about this poison? Huh?
See?
It looks like the bottle is less than half empty. Was it like this from the beginning? Or did Nagito use it? If so, where did he use it? I wonder, is there still a trap somewhere that hasn't been sprung yet? Another trap?
Perhaps.
For example, maybe he was making some kind of trap using this poison before he died. If that actually exists, it'd be real bad. It could potentially kill everyone on this island. Everyone on the island? What the hell? Nagito, are you still trying to make us suffer? Are you still trying to make us suffer even after you've died? Well, he's not trying anything. He's dead. Coucou. Stu. This is structured just like my room. The shower room is over there. Looks like there aren't any clues here. Okay. It's the bed that comes with the cottages. It looks just like the one in my room, but
Hey.
maybe there's something hidden under his bed. Ça, je m'en souvenais. It's a usual place for hiding things. Like porn. Yes, Hajime. Yeah? Can you think about something else? Well, we should still check just in case. With something under the bed, and there's here. It's a plastic bag from. Looks like there's something inside. What is it? It looks like a gas mask and rubber gloves. These look like the real deal. Did he get these from the military base? A gas mask and rubber gloves? He was hiding this under his bed? What did Nagito use this stuff for?
Hajime.
Was there anything else under the bed? Let's see. I picked under the bed once again and started looking around the area where I found the supermarket bag. There's a small piece of paper on the floor. A plate of blue aluminum? A round thing. It's because of an open mind. What are you saying? Does that mean this is a trap?
Wait.
No. It might be like that. Okay. Is that it? Are we done? Our time for investigating is winding down.
So,
The bookshelf might take some time to investigate, so we should try examining some other areas first. C'est un truc que j'ai pas regardé, je crois. There are a lot of books and other mysterious items stuffed on this shelf. The genres and the types of items are also random. I can't make any sense out of them whatsoever.
well,
They say a shelf reflects a pot. I definitely don't know much about Nagito just by looking at this. It'd be really to all these piles. That doesn't mean we should ignore it.
Yep.
I'll leave it to you then, Hajime. Wait, what? It's better if a boy goes through another boy's things. You know, there might be private stuff here. But I'm not a boy. How do we do? Well, that might be true, but...
see?
So, I'll leave this shelf to you. I think I just got persuaded to do this without realizing it. Yes, you did, sweetheart. I sighed and walked toward the shelf. One by one, I started removing the various books and items and examining each one. But even as I examined them carefully, there was still a bunch of random books and items. There's no way there are any clues here. Huh? Well, that file wasn't the only one I received from Monokuma. This? That seal? Rip le son, vraiment. Indeed, it's the school badge of Hope Speak Academy. Does that have information about our stolen memories? Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. This file doesn't contain our information, just Hajime's information. Nagano said this only contained information about me, but is that really true? If I look at this, it should be obvious, right? And he said I was from the reserve department and had no talent whatsoever. That might be another one of his lies too. I opened the file and I held to confirm that. Instantly I realized something was strange. As only my information then, he is the thing. So it was clear to me. I thought, aside from my information, there was information about the others, Kazuichi, and everyone's information too. The file contained on all 16 of us. Only my information, my ass. I can't believe he'd make up such a strange lie. So that means the rest of it might be a lie too? I turned to the pages containing my information and began reading through the content. The profile contained basic information such as my date of birth, my eye, my weight, and so forth. There was one thing that specifically caught my eye. The words, reserve corps student. There was no denying it. It confirmed that I truly was a reserve corps student from the... Why is this the only thing that isn't a lie? Why am I the only one here who's from the reserve department? Why am I here with all the ultimates?
Hey.
Hajime, did something happen? J'ai très fortement envie de balancer mon ordinateur. À cause des bugs de son. Well, I just found a strange file. Isn't that the special prize Nagano received when he cleared the final dead room? As I recall, your student profile should be in here. It's not just my profile. The profiles of everyone on this island are here too. Nagano was lying.
Huh?
When you say everyone, do you mean everyone? Yeah, it's just basic information, but there should be profiles for all 16 of us. Can I take a look at that file? Jackie leaned against me and peered into the file.
You're right. My profile is really in here. But unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be details.
Wow. There doesn't seem to be any details.
Details?
Details about our missing memories. Information about the time we spent at Hope's Peak Academy.
Oh putain, le son, au secours.
If it's not written in there, these profiles might have been written before we entered the academy.
Then it's impossible to obtain new clues from them.
Yeah, seems like it.
Hold on.
Huh?
What happened? I just noticed it right now, but...
The file. His name isn't in there, right? There's supposed to be 16 names worth of profiles, but his name is the only one missing, right?
Right?
Who are you talking about?
Byakuya. I'm talking about Byakuya Tome.
Byakuya Togami?
Look carefully. No matter where I look, I don't see his name anywhere.
Coucou Monokuma.
No way!
So, what if a name isn't written in that file? Perhaps, based on that, you think he might be the traitor? No, it's not just because his name isn't written in here. That's not the only reason I think he's suspicious. He participated in the killing school life at Hope's Peak Academy, right? Donc, ce qu'on a fait pendant le jeu 1. For someone like him to be in a similar situation on this island, no matter what, It's definitely suspicious. Well, it pains me to say this, but what you're saying about the missing name and about the killing school life,
Too bad.
it's totally wrong. There's a completely different reason. Different reason?
We're getting all riled up.
How should I put this? You guys have been getting all worked up about that byakuya for no reason. Which means the great mystery that you think surrounds that byakuya doesn't exist. You're basing it on one person's cheap speculation. What do you mean?
What the heck?
You don't have to ask me that. You'd know the answer just by looking through those profiles, right? Huh? My eyes turned back to the file. One by one, I started flipping through the pages and confirming the names. And suddenly, I came across a page that was filled with question marks. Every section was filled with question marks. Could barely be considered a student profile. On that page, I was only able to confirm one thing: the ultimate imposter. That's that Byakuya's true identity. True identity. He was a fake that was pretending to be the ultimate affluent progeny. Yummy. Fake.
Hey,
That his profile is fake or an oversight. Surprisingly enough, that's the correct information regarding him. The ultimate name, no permanent address, and region is unknown. Basically, he doesn't exist, yet he died. Because he doesn't able to exist as anybody. That's it. Though I'm not jealous of that at all. That person wasn't really Byakuya Togami.
Perhaps.
Is that why he was so much fatter compared to when he was involved in the killing school life?
so cool.
His physique doesn't affect his ability to fool others at all. Real imposters are skilled like that. Then he was lying to us the whole time?
But still,
He couldn't help it. What? Why couldn't he help it?
oh,
'Cause that was his talent. Huh? Well, having talent means you are also bound to that talent. The moment talent, your way of life is already being chosen for you. Chosen. You can't do anything else except realize it. Regardless of whether you want that life or not. In that sense, compared to the other ultimates, your life might be a bit more liberating. What the hell?
Anyway,
I'm not happy that you guys fell for a scam that I had nothing to do with.
that's right.
So I'll tell you straight up, this revelation about Byakuya is exactly the truth. Then, what was he trying to say to me at that time? I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. Based on the context, if I had to guess,
No.
maybe explaining that he was cursed as but you guys had your school memories, you never betrayed in the first place. I mean, it'd be different if you were meeting him for the first time. But since you guys went to Host Peak Academy, you should have known about the ultimate imposter. Imposter already. Quelle horreur. J'arrive plus à parler. Oh my god. Miaou. Miaou. Oui. Oui. Qu'est-ce que t'as? Tu veux juste des caresses? C'est ça? Mais moi qui voulais fermer la porte, du coup on va peut-être éviter. Moi je veux bien mais... Ouais, de quoi tu te plains? Monte si tu veux monter. Monte et tu veux juste que moi je me baisse. Eh ouais, c'est ça que tu veux. Putain, j'y crois pas. Râle en plus. Ouais. Voilà. Va chercher tes caresses hein, au lieu de râler. Voilà, ça y est, là elle va monter. Voilà. Bonjour. So in the end, it all leads back to memory loss. Jeez, the Future Foundation sure is awful. There's no way you should ignore Monami or the traitor. Or you. Who is it? Who's the traitor? Just from looking at these 16 profiles, I still wouldn't know who's from the Future Foundation. Is there really someone like that?
Of course!
Well, obviously, you wouldn't know. So just as I thought, you're the one who did it.
Hey,
The fact that there are 16 profiles in there is what's wrong. I mean, the traitor is a spy sent by the Future Foundation, not a student from Hope's Peak Academy. You made a fake profile for the traitor and included it in here?
Correct!
C'est bon, tu trouves ta place, mon amour? Oui? It would be fun to figure out who the traitor was so easily, right?
Hey.
Ça me saoule. Les gars, je crois qu'on finit la session et si on n'enchaîne pas sur le on reporte le parce que là vraiment le son ça me gère. Mais en insupportable. I'll use this file to figure out who the traitor is. That might get it too wrong. Well. It's dripping with despair. Qu'est-ce que tu fais? Ah, tu fais ta toilette. Eh ben, vas-y. Isn't it? You wasted your precious time on something that isn't a clue.
Are you sure about this?
Was that a wise decision? Time's up, you know? Time's up? Wait. Excuse me for a moment. Allez. J'ai pas réussi à rentrer avec que Bug. Du coup, je suis en train de me demander. Je pense que je vais arrêter là. Et au lieu de en lance pas, je lancerai directement depuis la PS. Genre ancienne. Comme on faisait les streams. C'est-à-dire que vous aurez le jeu, ma tête depuis la caméra de la PS4. Et c'est tout. On n'aura pas de notification ou quoi que ce soit, mais j'aurai OBS d'ouvert, donc on devrait entendre les notifications, mais elles s'afficheront pas... Enfin... Ouais, entendre, on se comprend. Ah, mais du coup, ça veut dire qu'on n'aura plus le même micro aussi. Ça, par contre, ça va être compliqué. Je sais pas, en fait. J'en sais rien. Ça m'embête, cette histoire de son, là.
What is most important for living things? Well, I think time can go up and down, but time we gotta cherish time. Nothing more useful. So, class trial. So please gather.
Voilà. Voilà. La prochaine fois, hein, je mets juste pas le son via le PC et je le mets via la télé. Ce qui va faire que ça va être dégueulasse à écouter, mais ça coupera pas.
I'll see you soon.
Ça saute. Je comprends pas pourquoi ça saute. Je comprends même pas pourquoi ça saute. Ça devrait pas sauter. The last trial. He said that, right? He said last class trial. Yeah, I heard it too. He really did say the last class trial. What do you think? Should we believe him? Monokuma seemed anxious. The Monokuma timer earlier, right? 2 more days? And he said something school trip ending, right? Based on the time limit, it'd definitely be the last one.
But still,
But I can't imagine that it's the real end. Huh? I think Monokuma's real plan might be just beyond that. His real plan. Is Monokuma still planning to make us do something? What could it be? Putting us through all this, planning to kill?
well,
But still, it's not a good idea to think about it. I think we should... I think we should focus on the class trial that's waiting for... You're right. A class trial murder? We're pretty screwed. I haven't thought. We're so focused. I can't see who killed Nagata.
but still,
Well, you don't have to worry so much. Huh?
right?
I mean, you're not fighting this alone, you know? We're not fighting this alone, you know? You're right. You're absolutely right. We are not alone. Even if it's a mystery that can't be solved alone, as long as everyone cooperates and works together, yeah, if we do that, things will turn out fine. Je veux tester un truc. Attendez, venez, on teste un truc. Je vais couper ça pour que ça coupe le son. Mais du coup, ça va venir du son de l'ordinateur. Donc il va falloir... Oula, oula. Attendez que je réfléchisse au son. Du coup, si je ferme ça. Comment est-ce que je pourrais faire? Parce que... il faudrait que je prenne juste le micro du propriété du coup et que je coupe le son de l'ordinateur sur OBS. Comme ça, j'enlève mes écouteurs, enfin mes écouteurs, j'enlève mon casque pour mettre le son sur la télé. Et... ah, par contre, il risque peut-être d'avoir un petit décalage entre le son et l'image. Et si jamais on a quelque chose, genre une alerte qui se passe, vu que on devrait l'entendre sur le micro. Pas. Et je vais avoir besoin parce que je viens de faire des petites manipulations. Oui, désolé. Viens. Viens là. Allez. Viens là. Oui, bien, bon, merci. Je vais voir vraiment son réglage là du micro parce que ça va être méga près de... On est où? On est sur de partout. Donc pour bien faire, faudrait que je le mette sur devant et derrière. Comme ça, ça enregistre le son de la télé et moi. Ou alors je le mets en juste à côté pour que ça prenne pas vraiment le son qu'il y a derrière. Et ce sera assez fort pour que vous faire ça. Attendez, on va faire 2 trucs du coup. Je vais couper mon micro le temps de changer. Genre là. Et je vais couper ça. Débrancher ça. Puisque du coup je vais pas m'entendre en double. Et on va tester de mettre le micro genre par là. Que ce soit bien, que ça prenne bien ma voix. Et on va monter le son d'ici pour voir de la télé.